Hi, I'm Doug Boles, president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Thank you for listening to Behind the Bricks. We're excited to bring you this exclusive and entertaining content about the world's greatest racetrack. Keep listening, and I hope you enjoy this episode.
Hey, Indianapolis Motor Speedway fans, Doug Boles here with you. Now that the racing season is over, we're going to try and give you some behind-the-scenes looks at the Speedway that you don't normally get to see. We're starting here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. Next time you come in to see all our history, that is the race cars right here on the floor, as well as the basement tour, don't forget to check out our photo shop just around the corner on the second floor. Most people don't know it, but we've got over 5 million photos that were taken and are still up there in negative form. And then we take about 1 million photos a year digitally of the events that take place here at the Speedway, as well as the NTT IndyCar Series. So we wanted to make sure you knew it was there, but we're going to give you not just a behind the bricks, but an inside the vault tour of where we store those photos and how you too can come in and take some of them home with you. Let's go. So after that quick elevator ride, we're now on the second floor of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum building, and we are in the Photo Vault. So this is where 5 million images that are still on film reside, as well as the almost 1 million photos we take every year that you find on digital. And Joe Skipinski takes care of a lot of this. Joe, you've been out shooting photos, but then when you're not out shooting photos, whether it's here or on the road at an IndyCar Series or any of the events that really relate to our racing, this is sort of home for you, trying to figure out where all our history lives right here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah, it's really cool to kind of find those hidden gems. We've got probably 80,000 or so scanned in right now, and we're adding to that every day, scanning and just trying to work through all of it. And you know, we're always kind of finding some new stuff. Like recently we found Mario Andretti 1969 milk shot, which was something that we never thought we'd see. Sure enough, it was in there, just kind of hidden.
No, it's pretty amazing. You don't think about it. We're so used to now that our camera is our phone, so it's so easy for us to collect images. But back in the day, when those pictures were shot, they'd put them on these glass negatives, and just the history of the glass negative itself. So what you're going to show us is a 102-year-old glass negative of the 1919 starting field of the Indianapolis 500. It's pretty awesome. We'll talk a little bit about how fans or people doing research can purchase some things. But one of the really neat things that we do every year to start the Indy 500 is we do this photo of all the drivers. The starting field is a lot of fun. We get them all together. But that dates all the way back really to the beginning. And one of our favorite things that are collectors and folks that are really into history is that panoramic photo that people took of the starting field and the cars, and I think we've got one of those from 1911 that you have an opportunity really to show us.
Yeah, over here we've got the panorama of the 1911 driver lineup, and this is really cool.
So this is a 110-year-old photograph.
Correct, and there was 100,000 people here for the race.
It's pretty amazing the history that we have here. So fans, as you know, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is full of history. And inside this fireproof room, so much of that history exists. So much of it hasn't even been seen since it was first taken. And over time, hopefully we'll get more of those digitized so that we can share those. Now, next place we're going to go is where you, as a customer, as a fan, can come in and check out some of the photos that we know you already want and we have ready for you. To also talk a little bit about how, if you're doing a research project, Joe and the team can help you out.
Thank you, fans, for listening to this episode of Behind the Bricks. We look forward to bringing you more exciting content about the Indianapolis Motor Speedway soon.